Anthony.
Hi.
I'll be asking you to do a number of things today. Some of the things may be really easy for you, but some may be hard. Most people do not answer every question correctly or finish every item. But please try your best. Do you have any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, so see these blocks? They are alike. On some sides, they are all red. On some sides, all white. And on some sides, half red and half white. Watch me put these blocks together to look like this picture. Watch me put these blocks together to look like this picture. Now you make the blocks look just like the picture. Work as fast as you can and tell me when you are finished. Go ahead.
Done. Oh. I don't know.
Let's try some more. Watch me again. Now, okay, watch me again. Now you try it again and make the blocks look just like the picture. Go ahead.
Done.
Let's try some more. Now make the blocks look just like this. Work as fast as you can and tell me when you're finished. Go ahead.
Done.
Done. Now make the blocks look just like this. Work as fast as you can and tell me when you are finished. Go ahead.
Done.
Now make the blocks looks just like this. Go ahead, work as fast as you can, and tell me when you are finished.
Done.
Puppy, you lay down and stay.
Now make the blocks look just like this. Work as fast as you can and tell me when you are finished.
Done.
Okay. Now I'm going to say two words and ask how they are like. In what way are 2 and 7 alike?
They're both numbers.
Let's try another. That's right. 2 and 7 are both numbers. Let's try another one. In what way are horse and tiger alike?
They're animals.
In what way are piano and drum alike?
Instruments.
In what way are a boat and an automobile alike?
They're both vehicles.
In what way are a nose and a tongue alike?
A what?
A nose and a tongue.
Oh, they're parts of your face.
Tell me more about that.
You can sense things with them.
In what way are food and gasoline alike?
They're both energy.
In what way are a badge and a crown alike?
They show status.
In what way are a bud and a baby alike? Bud.
They're early stages of life.
In what way are music and tides alike?
They have waves.
In what way are a poem and a statue alike?
Art.
In what way are an anchor and a fence alike?
They set boundaries.
Set
Boundaries.
boundaries?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about that.
They're metal.
In what way are wish and expect alike?
They influence what you think might happen or what you want to happen.
Get your
In what way are acceptance and denial alike?
Stages of grief.
In what way are always and never alike?
They're on a spectrum of how often something can happen.
Tell me more about that.
It's an adjective of how something occurs. It describes how often something occurs.
In what way are allow and restrict alike?
One more time.
In what way are allow and restrict alike?
They're rules set by parents.
Tell me more about that.
Allow and expect.
Allow and restrict.
Restrict. Okay. They both have 2 syllables.
Both have to what?
Syllables.
Syllables. I missed one. I'm going to tell you now. In what way are an enemy and a friend alike?
They're people.
Tell me more about that.
People who exist.
Okay. Now I am going to say some numbers. Listen carefully. I can only say them one time. When I'm through, I want you to send them back to me in the same order. Just say what I say. Now I'm going to say, sorry. Now I'm going to say some numbers. Listen carefully. I can only say them one time. When I'm through, I want you to say them back to me in the same order. Just say what I say. 9, 7.
9, 7.
6, 3.
6, 3.
5, 8, 2.
5, 8, 2.
6, 9, 4.
6, 9, 4.
7, 2, 8, 6.
7, 2, 8, 6.
6, 4, 3, 9.
6, 4, 3, 9.
4, 2, 7, 3, 1.
4, 2, 7, 3, 0.
7, 5, 8, 8, 3, 6.
7, 5, 8, 3, 7.
Good girl.
Now I'm going to say some more numbers, but this time when I stop, I want you to say the numbers backwards. If I say 7, 1, what would you say?
1, 7.
That's right. Let's try another one. Remember to say them backwards. 3, 4.
4, 3.
That's right. Let's try some more. 3, 1.
1, 3.
2, 4.
4, 2.
4, 6.
6, 4.
5, 7.
7, 5.
6, 2, 9.
9, 2, 6.
5
574.
8279
9728.
4968
8693.
No.
65843
3456.
15486
68453.
Don't get cold.
Now I'm going to say some more numbers. After I say them, I want you to tell me the numbers in order, starting with the lowest number. If I say 2, 3, 1, what would you say?
1, 2, 3.
That's right. Let's try another one. 5, 2, 2.
2, 2, 5.
That's right. Let's try some more. 1, 2.
1, 2.
4, 2.
2, 4.
3, 1, 6.
1, 3, 6.
0, 9, 4.
0, 4, 9.
8, 7, 9, 2.
2, 7, 8, 9.
4, 8, 7, 1.
1, 4, 7, 8.
2, 6, 9, 1, 7.
1, 2, 6, 7, 9.
3, 8, 3, 5, 8.
3, 3, 5, 8, 9.
2, 1, 7, 4, 3, 6.
1, 3, 5, 6, 7.
6, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4.
2, 2, 3, 4, 9.
Okay. Look at this picture. You will choose one of these goes here. The right answer will work going across and going down. You should only look across and down to find the answers. Don't look diagonal. Which one here goes here?
5.
That's right. When you go across the top row, the blue star changes to a yellow circle. This means that when you go across the bottom row, the blue star should change to a yellow circle too. When you go down the first column, the boxes have the same shape in the same color, blue stars. This means that when you go down the second column, the boxes should also have the same shape in the same color, yellow circles. You get the same answer, going across and going down. This is another kind of problem. The boxes are in order going across. The right answer will follow the order you see across the other boxes. Which one here goes here?
4.
That's right. When you look across the boxes, you see that they go in this order. Large circle, small circle, large circle, small circle. Large circle, the small circle goes here because it will go next. Which one here goes here?
3.
Which one here goes here?
4.
Which one here goes here?
4.
Which one here goes here?
1.
Which one here goes here?
5.
Which one here goes here?
3.
Okay.
I'm going to say some words. Listen carefully and tell me what each word means. Apple,
A fruit.
Glove.
Protection for your hand.
Breakfast.
A meal you eat in the morning.
Curious.
To wonder about something.
Assemble.
To put together.
Consume.
To eat.
Terminate.
To put together.
What do you mean?
To put together.
Tranquil.
Super hyper.
What do you mean?
Just a lot of energy.
Ponder.
To be sure.
To be sure.
To be sure of something.
Tell me more about that.
To have no doubts.
Okay. Now I'm going to read you some problems. Listen carefully. You can only ask me to read each problem one more time. Lou has 6 baseballs. He loses 3. How many baseballs does he have left?
3.
Scott has 9 pens. He gives 4 to Jean. How many pens does Scott have left?
You said 9? Can you read it again?
Scott has 9 pens.
Okay. And you gave away 4?
Yes.
Okay, he has 5 left.
Bill has 4 children and 20 toys. If each child gets an equal number of toys, how many should each child get?
5.
Sue is 35-year-old. Rob is 18-year-old. How many years older is Sue than Rob?
17.
John has 28 books. He sells half of them to a used bookstore, and gives 9 more away. How many books does he have left?
Can you read it again?
Sure. John has 28 books. He sells half of them to a used bookstore and gives 9 more away. How many books does he have left?
5.
Juan has 51 tickets. He gives 6 people 8 tickets each. How many tickets does he have left?
9.
There are 25 pieces of chewing gum in each pack. How many pieces are in 8 packs?
199.
George gives 8 people 4 cards each. He has 6 cards left for tomorrow. How many cards did he have altogether?
28.
Look at these shapes. One of these shapes is the same as one of these shapes here. This shape this one is the same as this shape here. So I draw a line, throw it like this. Look at these shapes. This shape is the same as this shape here. So I draw a line through it. Now look at these shapes. In this case, neither one of these shapes here is the same as any of these shapes. So I draw a line through the null box. If you see a shape over here that is the same as one of these shapes, draw a line through the shape. If you don't see a shape over here that is the same as one of these shapes, draw a line through the null box. This is your page. Now you do this here. Go ahead. That's right. Now you know how to do that. When I say go, do this the same way. Start here, go in order, and don't skip any. Work as fast as you can without making mistakes until I tell you to stop. When you finish the first page, go to the second page and the following pages. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. Stop. Okay, imagine that this picture is a puzzle. I'm going to choose 3 of these pieces that go together to make the puzzle. The 3 pieces should fit next to each other and not on top of each other. After I look at all of the pieces, I choose these 3 pieces. 1, 2, and 6. Even though I could put these two pieces together, this and this, in my mind they will make the puzzle. I would not choose them because I have to make the puzzle from 3 pieces. Even though I could put these pieces together to look like the puzzle, 2, 3, and 4, I will not choose them because I will have to put this piece on top of this piece. And then put both pieces on top of this piece. I cannot stack the pieces to make them look like the puzzle. These 3 pieces, 1, 2, and 6, are the only ones that fit next to each other to look like this puzzle. Now you try one. You may have to turn a piece in your mind to make it fit. Which 3 of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
1, 3, 6.
That's right. If you put these 3 pieces together, they will make this puzzle. You had to turn this one to make fit. Let's try some more. Which 3 of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
3, 5, 6.
Which of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
1, 6, 3.
Which 3 of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
2, 5, 6.
Which of these 3 pieces, which 3 of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
4, 3, 1.
Which 3 of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
1, 3, 6.
Which 3 of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
5, 1, 2.
Which three of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
4, 3, 6.
Which three of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
1, 2, 3.
Stay.
Which three of these pieces go together to make this puzzle?
3, 4, 5.
What is a thermometer used for?
Measure temperature.
Stay. 3. You're doing real good.
How many seconds are there in 1 minute?
60.
Who was Martin Luther King Jr.?
Civil rights activist.
What is the imaginary line that divides the Earth into northern and southern halves?
The equator.
What is water made of?
Droplets.
Who wrote Hamlet?
Mark Twain.
On what continent is Brazil?
North America.
Now, look at these boxes. Each box has a number in the top part and a special mark in the bottom part. Each number has its own mark. Down here, the boxes have numbers in the top parts but are empty in the bottom parts. You are to draw the marks that belong in the empty boxes like this. So here is a 6. The 6 has this mark. So I draw that mark in the box like this. Here is an 8. The 8 has this mark. So I draw that mark in the box. Here is a 3. The 3 has this mark. So I draw that mark in the box. Now you do this. This. Go ahead. Stop when you get to this line. That's right. Now you know how to do them. When I say go, do this the same way. Start here, go in order, and don't skip any. Work as fast as you can without making mistakes until I tell you to stop. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
All right, Becky, you wanna go out? Outside. Come on, let's go outside.
Stop. I'm going to say some more numbers and letters. After I say them, I want you to say the number first, then say the letter. For example, if I say C1, you will say 1C. The number go first, then the letter. Let's practice. A4.
4A.
That's right. Two B.
2B.
Remember to say the number first, then say the letter. 2B.
2B.
D1.
1D.
4C.
4C.
E5.
5E.
3A.
3A.
C1.
1C.
Let's try another one. Now let's try some with more numbers and letters. I want you to tell me the numbers first in order, starting with the lowest number. Then tell me the letters in alphabetical order. For example, if I say 2B1, then you will say 1, 2B. You say the numbers first in order starting with the lowest number. Then say the letters in alphabetical order. Let's practice. D5A.
5AD.
That's right. Let's try another one. 2B4.
24B.
That's right. 5CA.
5AC.
FE1.
1EF.
32A.
23A.
1G7.
17G.
H94.
49H.
3Q7.
37Q.
Z8N.
8NZ.
M6U.
6MU.
P2N.
2NP.
V1J5.
15JZ.
7X4G.
47GZ.
S96.
69SU.
This is a scale with two empty trays. You can tell that the scale is balanced because the two trays are even. If I put a red circle on this tray, the scale is not balanced. And the two trays are not even. To balance the scale, I need to put something on the other tray. I will choose the red circle. Is the right shape and the right color, so I know it weighs the same as the other red circle. If I put the red circle on the tray, the scale is balanced and the trays are even. I will not choose this one because the color is different, so I don't know how much it weighs. I will not choose this one because the color is different, so I don't know how much it weighs. I will not choose this one because the shape and the color are different, so I don't know how much it weighs. I will not choose this one because there are too many red circles, so I don't know. So I know they weigh too much. Now look at these scales. I'm going to show you to choose which one of these going here to balance the scale. When there are two scales, I have to look at both scales to find the right answer. The scale is balanced with one blue circle on this tray and one red square on this tray. One blue circle weighs the same as one red square. This scale has two blue circles on this tray. Because one blue circle weighs the same as the one red square, two blue circles would weigh the same as two red squares. I choose this one to keep the scale balanced. Let's try some more. Now you try one. Which one of these goes here?
3.
To balance the scale? 3, that's right. One yellow square will balance the scale. Let's try some more. Look carefully at the scales and the choices below. You need to look at both scales to find the right answer. Which one here goes here to balance the scale?
3.
Which one here goes here to balance the scale?
4.
Which one here goes here to balance the scale?
1.
Which one here goes here to balance the scale?
4.
Which one here goes here to balance the scale?
3.
Which one of here goes here to balance the scale?
4.
Which one of here goes here to balance the scale?
4.
Okay. What should you do if you find an envelope that is sealed, addressed, and has a new stamp on it?
Put it in the mail.
What is money used for?
To buy things.
Tell me some reasons why many foods need to be cooked.
To kill bacteria.
Come here. Come here. Lay down. Lay. Mildly.
Why do people in some professions need a license to do their job?
Good girl.
To ensure they're trained.
It is important to study history.
To learn from the past.
Lay. Fine.
Tell me some reasons why it's important for a country to have good relationships with other countries.
Prevent war and help each other.
And what?
Help each other.
Tell me some reasons why it's important to enjoy your job.
So you can stay happy.
Tell me some reasons why do people think we should explore outer space.
It's fun.
Tell me more about that.
You can not breathe in outer space.
What does this saying mean? Fall 7 times and stand up 8.
You don't have to lay down.
Why do some people think it's important to save endangered animals? endangered animals? Give me 1 second.
No, I understand.
Okay.
Why it's important to save endangered animals.
Endangered animals. Sorry.
They value life.
Tell me more about that.
They don't like animals being used as pelts.
Being used as
Pelts.
pelts?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to take a break?
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. Look at these shapes. This shape is a red square and this shape is a yellow triangle. Now look at this row. It has squares and triangles, but some of them are a different color. I'm going to look at the shapes in the row and draw a line through each red square and yellow triangle. I'm not going to draw a line through anything else.
Okay.
Now do this here. Draw a line through each red square and yellow triangle. Do not draw a line through anything else. When you finish the first row, go to the beginning of the next row. Work as fast as you can without making mistakes. You cannot go back or to mark any shapes that you miss. Are you ready? Go. That's right. Now you know how to do that. When I say go, draw a line through each red square and yellow triangle. Start here and go in order. When you finish a row, go to the beginning of the other row, the next row. Work as fast as you can without making mistakes. You cannot go back to mark any shapes that you miss. If you finish before I say stop, tell me. If you are not finished when I say stop, circle the last shape you look at. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. Stop. Do draw the circle.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Look at these shapes. This shape is an orange star, and this shape is a blue circle. Now look at this row. It has stars and circles, but some of them are different color. I'm going to look at the shapes in the row and draw a line through each orange star and blue circle. I'm not going to draw a line through anything else. Now, do this here. Draw a line through each orange star and blue circle. Do not draw a line through anything else. When you finish the first row, go to the beginning of the next row. Work as fast as you can without making mistakes. You cannot go back to mark any shapes that you miss. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's right. Now you know how to do them. When I say go, draw a line through each orange star and blue circle and go in order. When you finish a row, go to the beginning of the next row. Work as fast as you can without making mistakes. You cannot go back to mark any shapes that you miss. If you finish before I say stop, tell me. If you are not finishing when I say stop, circle the last shape you look at. Are you ready? Go. Stop. Now, I am going to show you some pictures. There is a part missing in each picture. Look at each picture carefully and tell me what is missing. Look at this picture. What part is missing?
One of the bristles.
That's right. This is missing. Look at this picture. What part is missing?
Her nose piece.
Look at this picture. What part is missing?
Her footprints.
Look at this picture. What part is missing?
The serrated
No.
blades. What?
I have to. Yes. Yes, I write that. Okay, I can cut this. What is missing?
The serrated blades.
Look at this picture. What is missing?
The water pouring out.
Look at this picture. What is missing?
The button on his shirt.
Can you repeat me what is missing?
The button on his shirt.
Yes, but what is the most important part that is missing?
The wrinkles in his hand.
Good girl.
What part is missing?
One of the patterns on the vase or on the pitcher.
Yes, but what is the most important part missing?
The steam coming off the pie.
Look at this picture. What part is missing?
One of its udders.
Look at this picture. What is missing?
The doorbell.
The door out?
The doorbell.
Okay. Yes, but what is the most important part missing?
The shrubbery on the right.
Anthony, thank you so much.
Absolutely.